If you have issues with Wi-Fi not working properly on a Motorola Edge 70 Pro, let me show you what you can do to try to solve your issues. So first of all, we're gonna go to settings. Now once you open settings, we're gonna start by going to network and internet. Then what you can do at first is you can check private DNS and VPN options. So in the case of private DNS, if you set up the private DNS provider hostname in the past, you might want to make sure that automatic is selected instead. So you can switch back to automatic. This is the default option, just at least for now, so that we can see if that helps. As for the VPN, of course, if you created your own VPN profile, then you might want to turn it off. And if you use a dedicated VPN app to access VPN servers, then of course you might want to turn it off as well, just for now, in order to see if you have issues with the internet because of it. There are some cases where there might be some issues with the VPN connection, and you might just want to turn it off, at least for now, as I said. Now, besides that, what you can also do is you can simply turn off Wi-Fi and turn it back on. Simple turn off, turn on process might actually be helpful in some cases. It might refresh the Wi-Fi and you might be able to properly connect to your Wi-Fi network. Besides that, we can tap on the Wi-Fi option, and then here in the upper right corner we have the reset button. So this arrow over here, you should be able to tap on it to reset your whole network, your whole internet. And of course this might be useful in some cases as well. Now in some cases you might need to, for example, update the password, but if that is the case, you can just tap on the network and then you have the option to enter the password. If your network gets disconnected, or if your phone disconnects from the network and then the phone does not want to reconnect to that network, and then you can go to the network details, and then in here you want to make sure that auto connect in here is enabled. Now in the case of other issues, you can just simply forget the network on your phone. So let's say I'm gonna use this one in this example. You can just simply completely forget the network from your phone, and then you can try to connect to that network again. Sometimes just trying to connect one more time can be actually helpful, and it might solve some of the issues. In case your network does not appear here on this list of Wi-Fi networks, then you can scroll all the way down and go to Safe Networks, and then in here you should be able to find that network. So then of course you can just completely forget it, or you might want to re-enable the auto connect option. Of course I'm referring to the previous issue. And besides that, what also you can do is you can check out if you have issues with Wi-Fi on other devices. The reason why you might want to check that is because if you have also an issue on other devices with the Wi-Fi, so if you can use the same Wi-Fi on, for example, your tablet, your TV, or anything else, and if the Wi-Fi doesn't work properly on there as well on these devices, then it means that you have the issue with the Wi-Fi itself rather than with Wi-Fi on your phone. So of course, in that case, you want to deal with the Wi-Fi itself first before you want to do anything on your phone. But in case only on your phone you have issue with the Wi-Fi, then of course we can proceed with further steps. So what else we can do is we can just go back to settings, and then in here in settings we're gonna go to system. In system settings, go to reset options, and then in here you should be able to find reset Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. Unfortunately, we cannot separate these two things, so if you decide to do so, you will erase all Wi-Fi networks on your phone, and also you will erase all Bluetooth devices. So you will have to not only reconnect to your Wi-Fi networks again, but also you will have to pair all your Bluetooth devices one more time. So if you are ready, just tap on the reset, go back to Wi-Fi settings, and just connect to your network one more time, to your Wi-Fi. Also, remember that sometimes even a simple reboot of the device can be helpful, so remember to restart your phone. Also, just in case, of course, just to make sure that you tried everything to solve your issues with Wi-Fi. And I believe that is pretty much all. Actually, there is one more thing, something like a tip, more like a tip, I mean. Sorry about that. And that is the QR code scanner. So if you happen to have the Wi-Fi QR code, then you can scroll all the way down, and over here we have the QR code scanner. So you might want to use that instead of looking for the network on the list of Wi-Fi networks, because then you don't even have to use the password in order to connect to the network. So yeah, so very useful and definitely worth checking out. Over here we also have Wi-Fi preferences, but I don't think there is anything that is that would interfere with your Wi-Fi connection. so I don't think there is any reason to go there and turn on or off anything. So it seems that is pretty much it. Leave a like and subscribe.